Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Lotus Fire Showroom. My name is Pius Members, and we are live today with Golden Sun: The Lost Age. I apologize. The mic was on more than I thought it was, so I don't want to take chances. There was some micro stuff going on earlier. I don't think we need the mic to hear it, so we're going to be getting rid of that. Hope you folks ready for some more Golden Sun. I want to be ready for some more Golden Sun. Eventually, we're going to get those pesky prongs and fight Poseidon, hopefully. We got this, so we gotta go all the way down, right? I don't remember a great amount from yesterday. I know we only played for like an hour. Do I want that there, or the right-hand rule? Otherwise, I forget where I'm going. We gotta remember this. Shred reduces defense. Yeah, we'll probably kill this one in 3 hits, actually. There we go. They do a lot of defending for, like, big tanky boys. You'd think they'd do something like attack at some point. Hey, Max, how you doing? Captain's Break. Okay. Say some more. Eliminate an enemy's bonuses. That's rude. I love it. Go. We just activated a new statue. I think it's the two-sided one. So I think that means probably the deepest part of this dungeon, hopefully. Well, that's rude. How the hell am I supposed to go backwards? If this one's being creepy. Okay, then. I guess that's not the way back. That's fine. That's why we do the right-hand rule. I think that's why we fixed that. How you doing, Max? I think I already asked, but I don't remember. Get him. Oh yes, I did, gotta keep myself honest, though. There we go. Why? Hey, Lochi, how you doing? Wow. Oh, we could just climb up. It's like using waterfall. But I'm the Pokemon. It's so cool. Yippee! Oh. The bugs. Heartbeat, heartbeat. If you try hard enough, you can make any of these sound like music. I'm not inclined to try hard enough. Okay. Not move. This one I didn't have to fix, so that's cool. Can I go through it? No? Just double checking if there's a secret room. Though I'm pretty sure sand like this, meh, on the passing through it physically, you know what I'm saying? Why are we going through like this Titan's ribcage? Hello? Someone is text-tatting me. Finally, we got our objective here. It looks like the situation from this morning continues. Yippee. Okay. Hey, when are we gonna get a boss? Because aesthetics. Yes. You know what? I'll give them that for free. Give me the prong. Alright. Lucky for us, I can just hit the retreat button to treat again. Be gone. Finally, we head towards another gin. Give me the power. Champa. In order to go to Champa, we gotta go all the way up. Walk into Briggs' home. Humiliate him once again. I don't remember the way up. Lucky for me, there's no, enemies. Only progress. Grandma, where are you? Random lady. We've had this talk before. I just want to ride the waterfall, actually. Go up that stuff. There we go, that should be the last time we go up. Oh, that's a good sign. I'm yawning again. Yippee. She just threw the stuff in there, right? Well done! You found all 3 pieces of the trident. Smiley emoji. That means I can begin work reforging the ancient trident of Van Cole at last. Yeet. We'll just toss all 3 pieces in here, I guess. Just leave it to me. Angry emoji. Heart of the earth. Fury of the forge's flames. Grant me power. Yeet. 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 Question mark. That's funny. Nothing happened. Ah! Oh my. What's going on? I think it's summoning something. Is that the legendary trident? After all these years, the trident is complete again, but what's making it float like that? Regardless, the trident has been fixed. It belongs to you now, Felix. Use it well. What's making it float? Oh, that's not cool. Do I have to have the catch? I keep wanting to say emoji. Float, maybe we parch it? So many legends of true, huh? Okay, well, in... Yeah, okay, cool. You'd think she'd know this. It's her home. I was hoping I didn't need catch, because I don't have that. This is not the correct way. This is also probably not the right way. Yeah. I go back to the Sea of Time now. Nope. Where are the downstairs? Oh. Pardon me, I'm just blind apparently. Okay. Save our game? Let's get our gin list open, people! We might actually get to use it today! Yippee! Tablet. Finally, it's in my quick links. Yeah! What's this? Oh, this is Dark Dawn. I'm trying to get that. We want to get Rhyme. Even though there's none of them called Okay. Let's go with that spooky stuff. Do it again. If we keep going this way, no, we'll drive right back. Okay. I'm doing good, Max. How you doing? No worries. I know I had some connection issues as well, so. Oh. Oh, they got a sneaky beaky. 1, 2, kill it. Very nice. Here but busy. I believe you. I'll forgive you. What's that mean? Hey, Nova VTuber, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the chat. How you doing today? Okay. Ah! That was the wrong way to do that. Okay. Okay. We gotta go here, and we do 1, 2. Ha ha ha. And we book it real quick. Let's go. We did gets the prong, baby. I'm doing okay, Nova. How you doing? How you doing? Okay. 1, 2, 3. No, you started from the wrong section. I'm a fool. Don't stop spinning. Hold on to that volcanic feeling. Here we go. Nice. I feel like how you doing and how's your day going are pretty similar, you know what I'm saying? Oh wait, that's not how that works. I go here. No. Okay, cool. No. Okay, now we go south, right? Should be 2. I hate trying to fit into the small holes, you know? Should be the moon here. Now listen here, Max. I thought it, what I was hoping that no one noticed it, alright? I don't think we're going east. I guess we go some more south. Yeah. Time. Oh no. Nova, I don't know why you would think that you should get something made for me. That kind of comes out of nowhere, and it's giving me the, hey, I'm probably one of those scammer guys that go on everybody's streams to bug them about crappy art. And by crappy art, I mean, I'm not calling it art. I'm calling it schlop, because it comes from the art of intelligence. Yeah. Unprompted and weird. Be gone. I've heard the spiel 50 million times before. Next, you show me your portfolio, and it's all the same thing. It's also like, no, I don't hear your mic. Here we go. Exactly. I'm pretty sure they're just, undesirables, how to say, people who are not real. Alright, Poseidon, I forgot to equip... Hang on. You thought you had me. You did. Okay, people. This will be the day we've waited for. Where's my serpent fume? I got a judgment going. Is that actually gonna work? No, I have to use it right. Okay. To the Ruby soundtrack. Dude, it's on my playlist. I hear it every now and then. Okay, Sheba, we've wasted your summon, but we've given you the power up. It's fine. Sheba has it. So for everybody else, actually, can you do that? And then Sheba, can you use the trident, please? Thank you. And you do that. No, don't do that. Valeria, it's been exactly my entire life. Just drop it on him, yeah? Yeah, just... Oh, woof. Oh, woof. Oh, I guess it was a counter, yeah. I'll send you to your watery grave! Oh, Sheba. Ooh, she's gonna die. Mm-hmm. Elemental strength. Hell yeah, dude. Oh, maybe I should have healed her properly, actually. Oh, that's Piers, though. Ah! Piers, get him! Hey, funny number. Oh no, Piers. The Sheba also, I think. Oh. Okay, well, Sheba's actually not dead, so that's pretty lit. We got 2 of the wind types. Who the heck is Flora? Let's get him the Blitz. Can I get a revive from you? It's gonna be a no for me, Jan. Okay. Can you get... Do you have the revive? No? Well, looks like we're just gonna... I guess we do have to do Spark. Give yourself a potent... Okay. Not great, but... At least for the first hit, only Felix will be taking a hit. Haha. Oh. Jenna might actually die from that. Oh my god, everybody's alive. So cool. Okay. What do we got? We got 3 weaned. Well, you don't have to do anything. She got the earth buff. So I should have spring? No, it's Is it steam? No. I think I have Jenna healing, so we should be good. Okay, I thought it didn't heal Felix. But you did. Okay, we should have some wind going on. Yeah, let's get the Thor. Another healing thing. What you got going on? A little bit of earth. A little bit of earth magic. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna buy anything on a whim this year because I'm still recovering from the vet bill. Oh, that's a good idea. I want to get that. Here's gonna live. Right. Yeah. Rip indeed. That's a lot of damage. Stop that. Ah! It's... What the hell? It has insta-killed the Growl. Who has my water of life? Yeah. Stop being dead at the end of a fight challenge. Impossible. Still alive, huh? Felix is dead. Oh my god, he's alive. Oh yeah, we use Wheeze now. Is that gonna win? Yeah, good. He doesn't have any bonuses. For a chance we can fly well. Oh, good. Never mind, that's not good. Jenna, go. Oh my god, Felix is dead. No. Oh! He thinks he's Samus. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, everybody's topped up. Ah, that's rude. Perish, I think? She's got 2 fire things still set up. No. We didn't do the meteor spell yet. That's tragic, my friend. Luckily, Prime 4 is going to be on... it's going to be for sale forever. I don't think you should be worried about that. I don't even think it's going to be one of the biggest, like, selling games physically, so... Just going to give it a nice crisp. That's fine, we'll live. Oof. Yeah, man. It's that awful. For, like, what essentially comes out to, like, almost a non-difference, but hey. This could be pretty bad if I don't be careful. He didn't counter, which is good. That's the last part. Okay, Sheba, live. That's all I want. Good. Okay. He has no heals, so you spam attack. She's up to 4. I want to see a meteor spike. Heal yourself, girly pop. And then, yeah, we'll top off. Illegal behavior. Ain't that a mood. And yet. No! Oh, Sheba. You lived. Good stuff. Let's get that meteor going. Can't believe she went last. Shouldn't be too surprised. Is that gonna be enough? Almost 1,200 damage, and still it lives. Lucky for me, it used its last turn to damage nobody. Resistance. I'm gonna go for impact. Let's get some fire spells going. Can you ply yourself, sir? So 244 by itself. Not being its own is pretty good. No healing, no problem. As long as she doesn't take the first hit. Another Jujutsu Kaisen movie. Oh, nice. Hey, everybody lived. Yippee-ki-yay. Oh. 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 See, the part I don't like about that is you block my way forward. You didn't block my way forward. Okay, did we actually... Where are we? Okay, that looks like something. Lemuria. Hooray, we've managed to reach the point that the other party wanted to reach as well. Do I have a rock breaker? I'm gonna get on my ship, just run through some stones. I'm tempted to go see the Chainsaw Man one. I really like Chainsaw Man, and I'm up to date. I hope Isaac isn't here. Too bad for Isaac. You guys look like you're having a bad time with your docs, though. Okay. Love the no dialogue. Excuse me, sir. I heard there was a chin here. What the hell are you? Oh. Why, that was synergy, wasn't it? Oh, it's so clever! Are they adepts? Of course there's people there. Who are you? Are you the ones who defeated Poseidon? Yes. That's quite something. Who are you that you could defeat that Leviathan? I don't think I'd use the word Leviathan on him, but if you're strong enough to defeat Poseidon, you are too dangerous to enter Lemuria. Halfway point? The king's orders are clear. We cannot grant you entry. That's so goofy. King? Who is your king? His Highness King Hydros, of course. Hydros. His Majesty has ruled over Lemuria for centuries. Isn't that a little... Okay. King Hydros has decreed that Lemuria was to be kept safe from dangerous outsiders. You say that we are dangerous, but do you include me as well? Piers. Piers. Smiley face. Did you join them in battle against Poseidon? Correct. Impossible. Everyone knows you possess great courage, but you are still a mere Lemurian. Angry emoji. Such comments do us all a great disservice. I battled fiercely alongside my friends. Leave our landing to me. You have my word that we shall create no problems during our stay. Will you not permit us to enter? Sweat emoji. Piers, I know you are a man of your word, but the king's orders must stand. Sweat emoji. You understand that we cannot simply ignore the king's orders, don't you, Piers? Frowny emoji. What is King Hydros doing? Question mark. So you people really take your king seriously, don't you? As opposed to what? Insolent pup. Do not dishonor the king of Lemuria. We are quick, peaceful, but quick to anger. Angry emoji. Pup? I must be twice your age. Who are you calling pup? Frowny face. Actually, that's angry face. You wish to see Lemuria, and yet you know so little of us. I'm far older than you. Show respect. Sweat emoji. Pah! Older than me? Inconceivable! Dude, the whole reason you're here is because they have some elixir of life bull stuff. Yep, that's what I meant. Nothing else. Actually, Kraden, these two are perhaps older than all of you combined. Bobby must have spoken of this to you in Lemuria. Time passed quite slowly. Well, that's not what I thought you were going to say, but sure. Ah, well, I suppose I recall something of that sort or another, maybe. But to imagine for a moment that these two gentlemen are older than I am, it's a bit much. Perhaps I was rude, and I hope you accept my apology. My ignorance misled me. I mean, it doesn't matter. The age has nothing to do with it! They were rude for! Forced? Okay. Well, just as long as we're clear on that. But if your fighting is as skilled as your wordplay, then perhaps you aren't so dangerous to Yo! I agree. Perhaps His Majesty will provide an exception in their case. King Hydros might be willing to reverse his order if we confer with him, wouldn't he? Smiley face. We shall speak with him at once. Smiley face. King Hydros has been seeking news from beyond the Sea of Time. He will want to see you. Smiley faces all around. Wait here. I don't want to wait here. How long do you think we'll be waiting? Good point. Time means little to most Lemurians. Mere moments to us could seem like a lifetime to outsiders. Frowny face. You seem young to me, and yet you are probably an old man among your people. I would imagine that you have probably done enough waiting in your lifetime. Sweaty emoji. Frowny face. King Hydros instructed us to be kind to the elderly at all times. That seems they seem trustworthy enough. Shall we let them in? They're just not going to go talk to him? Okay. I can see no reason not to. We won't get in trouble. I can see one reason. They told you not to let strong people in, and here I am. I will be with them. Now please, let me walk the streets of my home once more. I beseech you. We place our trust in each of you. You may enter. But don't do anything rash. If you cause any trouble, we'll hunt you down and exact swift and terrible vengeance. Do we have your word? Yeah, man. I just want the gin, man. Oh, finally! What could be waiting for me, Lemuria? I can't wait another moment. You're like a side character, dude. Nothing you say or do matters, Kraden. I don't know why you're here. Besides Talia's lore dumps and stuff, maybe. Oh, hush. I'll keep a close eye on them. You have nothing to fear. Very well, peers. We place our faith in you. Then enter peacefully and freely. You must already be aware of this, but you are not permitted to enter the palace. If the king were to find out about this, we'd be in big trouble. Sweaty emoji. Don't worry, I won't let that happen. Is this Hydros really so fearsome? Frowny face. Fearsome isn't the right word. King Hydros has lived longer than anyone. He is most wise. Sweaty emoji. While everyone respects him and holds him in great reverence, it would be a mistake to call it fear. I certainly do not fear him. The king he created, he just wanted to come along. Yeah, well, he what? The king's gay? Ellipses. You will understand once you meet the king yourself. But that does not matter now. Let's go. I'm about to go to the bathroom in 10 minutes, but I'm chugging water. To Lemuria, the city you've all been longing to see. All of us? I don't know what Felix has been wanting. He doesn't speak anymore! Hey, look, Ma, I made it! I can't remember the last time we had visited Lemuria. Not in a great while, certainly. Well, because they've rigged it, so you can't come here if you don't have strength, and you can't come in here if you have strength. Oh, dude, that's so sick. Oh, dude! This is, I guess we're gonna get the summon before we get the, Bop-ba-da-da, bop-ba-dap, doop-ba-dow, deep-ba-doo-bop, dop-ba-doo, deep-ba-doo-doo, beep-ba-now, didn't get anything, sad mode activated. Is that an axe? Mighty axe, ooh! Y'all all know why I'm here, baby. There's a summon in this bad boy! That's close to the center. Yeah! That's Eclipse, I think. Felix can now summon Eclipse. 3 Jupiter, 2 Mercury. That's a lot of, you know? I got 25 of these things. Can we just get rid of them, man? Unhindered, baby. Perfect shot. Another one. What is that? The Hestia Blade. Oh man, it makes me all warm and fuzzy. Because she's the goddess of the hearth. I'm so funny, dude. These sea animals, they're not stopping me very well. I do wish it took less time. Aegis, let's go! I'm gonna run out of inventory space. Endless jackpot, baby! I'm like Dante. Alright, you're just gonna start giving me copies of stuff. I'm gonna walk out. Bye. What'd I tell myself once no one laughed? That's right, baby. You darn tootin'. Alright, who'd I give this to? Did I ever give it to Pierce? I mean, he could. It feels blasphemous, but... Can you give it to this lad over here? Take his, Does he currently have a shield? I guess the gauntlets are the ones that... I need to go sell stuff. Do you guys have stores? Oh. Cat. Meow Murphle. What's the... Feels any passion for anything there. Lazier than the cat in a sunbeam. Well, I mean... Really good if I want to increase unleash odds. That's lit, dude. Just smack people more. No, Kraden, go away! Oh! Goodness! I mean, I have two, so... Felix, look over here. The palace is magnificent. Hey, real quick, Kraden, what don't you understand about not going to the palace? The one place they told us not to go to. There's so much treasure buried here that you could dig almost anywhere and find something. So why doesn't anybody here dig? Well then, now that you mention it, hey. I feel you've lied to me, dog. See, he's lied. No, I don't want to take a longer look around. We were specifically told not to come to this exact place, and guess where you're going, Kraden? This place is remarkable, truly remarkable. Who goes there? I've not seen you in Lemuria before. Wait a moment. You must be the travelers who arrived with Piers. Is your name Felix, perchance? Perchance. Piers, you mean Piers, the lost one? Have I earned a title in my absence? Well, worry not. Piers is lost no more. I seek counsel with King Hydros. Has His Highness been told of my return? What part of Don't Go See King Hydros did we forget? Word was sent, but I do not know if it has reached the king. What do you mean? Lord is speaking, meeting with His Highness as we speak. So Conservato here means that he doesn't want to. Okay. Ooh, what's wrong, Pierce? You don't look pleased to hear that name. Kraden, what do you think of what you have seen of Lemuria? Certainly doesn't seem to live up to the technological aspect that we've seen from its boat. It's a magnificent city, or do you mean the castle? Both are magnificent. And do you, Felix? Do you agree? Yeah, I mean, it's cool. It's got water and stuff. Any newcomer to our town would doubtless feel the same at first. In ages past, Lemuria was a far lovelier, more grand, and more lively city. His Highness the King tells us of days gone by, of a more brilliant Lemuria long before my birth. Sweat emoji. Over the countless years, our people have lost vigor, enthusiasm, creativity. Lemuria has fallen to slow collapse, a city that has lost its spark. Lemuria, as you see it, is only a legend of the city of a legend. A shadow of the legend. If only I had the chance to see the city in all its splendors, but how does Conservato figure in? Besides having a really Italian-sounding name. King Hydros believes that our decay is related in some way to alchemy. Alchemy? King Hydros wants to find a way to stop the ruin of Lemuria. If there were anything we could do to help stop it, we would. But the senators are unwilling to take action. They're stubborn and they fear any change. Question marks. Senate? What is a senate? The senate is the group of elders who determine policy in Lemuria. Lord Conservato holds the highest office in the senate. The senate usually opposes any new ideas or proposals introduced before it. Sorry, my freaking blanket's bugged. Bugged blankets mechanics. Frowny face. Word of our arrival will never reach the king as long as Conservato has his ear. You see, the bad news is... I lost my joke. And his conversation with the king are incredibly long. We have no choice but to wait patiently here. Why don't we spend our time looking around Lemuria then? Yeah, well, I'm looking for my djinn friend. Where's the djinn? Oh, yeah, I was gonna make a joke on being high and why that has anything to do with how troublesome he is to deal with, but pardon me. House of the Senate. Hell yeah, dude. Are you the warriors from beyond the Sea of Time who returned with Piers yet? What can you uncivilized louts hope to bring to Lemuria? I'm a butt whooping if you don't stop your stupidity. I'll show you. So Lemuria is like ancient Greece. Or I guess ancient Rome would be a better... better comparison based off the names of the stars and the things we use to give ourselves power that I'm so hungry for. Where are my Jin friends? Move aside. Oh. Ooh, a bull? Moo. The mirrors always they make me look like a dynamo. Poseidon guards the way, but he's the only Greek one. No, actually, I don't feel like Poseidon is the only Greek thing, but it's not a lot. A nut! Yes, good. Okay, so if I use Lash here instead. Climb to the top of these catacombs. Is that a door? No. Why would I do this then? Door doesn't want to open, huh? If it weren't for the people in the castle, they'd let themselves starve. Wouldn't that be a win for you, Mr. Chicken Man? Quit cut after 200. Oh my god. Where's Rhyme? Oh. I need grind synergy! Okay, we gotta talk to the king first. No rhyme or reason. Oh! We need to be in the ancient Lemurian section, of which we are not. Life never changes here. Can't remember how to be surprised. Oof. Buddy, you drinking a lot. Yeah. Sorry it's taken me so long to visit, Uncle. Piers, you're alive. Yes, I've managed to survive against a great many trials. What a fascinating coincidence. We've stumbled across Pierce's uncle's house. Oh, Pierce's uncle's house. I must thank you all for looking after my nephew. This is Felix and Creighton. They are my friends and have aided me tremendously. If my sister could only hear how timid young Pierce has become a mighty warrior. Where's my mother? We've been so busy that we arrived that I guess she's dead by the sound of it. Now that I think about it, this place is a mess. What happened? Mother's always so neat. No, she hasn't fallen ill again, has she? There's still illness in Lemuria. Frowny face. My mother was born with a weak heart. Pierce, I'm sorry. Your return comes too late. After the tidal wave washed you to sea, your mother suddenly fell ill. The shock of losing you was too great for her poor heart. She held out hope for your safe... Oh wow, so Piers is just Odysseus? Perhaps your mother gave herself up to ensure your survival. What? What? Where's the logic there, huh? You think her spirit protects you? She rests in the cemetery. Please check the headstones, you will find her. What? Piers, come back! What should we do? Yeah, that's all. After all we've been through, the least we can do is offer Piers our condolences. Wait. I asked that you leave Piers to his mourning for now. Frowny face. Now he is struggling with the loss of his mother. He needs time. You came to Lemuria to learn more of alchemy, did you not? Exclamation mark? Suspected as much. Piers was right to bring you here. Piers told me his secret, the mission he was given by His Highness the King. Even had the tidal wave not carried Piers off, he would have left us. Such was his fate. Question mark. You look confused. Piers told you about this, did he not? Not really. Curious. I can't understand why he would do that. If Lord Conservato had not let the Senate to oppose him, he would have left sooner. I wonder what news Piers has brought with him. Either way, I do know why he has brought you here. Felix, don't tell me that he hasn't at least told you that much. Yeah, man. Did Piers tell you nothing before bringing you here to Lemuria? Sweaty emoji. Unfortunately, I know a little more than that. What? You said you knew! When Piers confronts the sorrow over the loss of his mother, you have some time. I'm gonna talk to that chicken of yours. What you see, Lumpa. Lumpa has locked himself in his tower and rarely comes out, but if I send him this, he will see you. Wait, isn't Lumpa the thief that runs... Lumpa? All I need is a bird to carry it to him in his tower. But where's Lumpa, though? There, you should be able to see him now. Who's where's... Is it the door all the way to the right? I gotta go to the bathroom, like I said. Unfortunately, I don't really want to test my bladder these reasons, so I'll be right back. These reasons? These days. Sorry about that, folks. I'm back. Alright, let's go to that tower, possibly, question mark. Over here. Are you kids peers as traveling companions? Frowny face. This door's broken, I'm afraid. But I opened up a window just above the door. Sorry about this, but you have to climb through here. How would he know we had the latch synergy, though? Lash? Fancy. Excuse me. Where'd he go? Oh, did he just disappear? Is that a grade A troll? Oh, here he is. Honestly, I'm amazed anyone can travel so far across the world in this age. Say, Pearson with you? Why not? His mother passed away. He's gone to visit her grave. And of course, his mother. He loved her dearly. A terrible loss. It must be hard on him. Well, Piers may not be here, but we still have much to discuss. If Piers brought you, you must be working to break the seal on alchemy, correct? Ah, Piers has done quite well in finding you. What mission could the good King Hydros have assigned to Piers? What? Piers has told you nothing of his mission. How come everybody knows about it except us? Really? How come everybody knows about it except us? My bad, opposite. You actually have nothing at all to do with alchemy. Our parents were kidnapped by the Fire Clan far to the north. We are only firing the lighthouse beacons to gain their freedom. Well, hey, they just mentioned the parents for the first time. That's cool. Glad that Felix mentioned that about 1.5 games ago. King Hydros told me that Venus and Mercury have been ignited once again. Was that your doing? I'm afraid I know nothing of any Northern Fire Clan. But that doesn't explain you, sir. You clearly are not related to these two. What are your goals? Creighton joined us on his quest on behalf of Lord Bobby of Tolby. Bobby. I know one man named Bobby, but it couldn't. Master Lunpa, the Bobby we speak of is the same man you knew long ago. Ah, so he's still out there living in the outside world. No, he died too. Well, that might not be the most accurate way of putting it. Most accurate? My, you have certainly have an odd way of turning a phrase. He was living, yes, until recently, that is. So Bobby passed away, but only recently, you say? Well, they finally ran out of his mystic droughts. His spirit began to wane. Then I no longer know anyone in the world outside. Your name is Lumpa, don't you know Dodonpa? But aren't you Lumpa, the righteous thief? I was called that once long ago. Why do you ask? Bet there's at least one person in the outside world you still know. Who would that be? There's a town called Lumpa in northern Angara. A man named Donpa lives there. I settled that village, and Donpa, he's my son. Now your grandson, Dodonpa, rules over the village, and he's a piece of crap. Rules is an ill-sounding word. It's an accurate one, Lumpa. Dodonpa's an evil thief who has caused much trouble in Angara. What has become of my son? How could he permit such a thing to happen? Oh. Master Lumpa, don't you have any idea how old Donpa is? He's as I am, an old man. He may be even older than I. This news outrages you. Why don't you go and set Donpa straight? If only I could. Is this the only reason we're here? To bring news of the outside world? Nah. Yes, I'm sorry we were sidetracked. We have much more to discuss. But before we begin, there's one thing I must say. You don't mind, do you, Felix? I do mind, but whatever. I knew you'd agree. I have discussed this with none but Felix, but I have my own reasons for this quest. What do you mean? Only that I have my own reasons for wanting to see the beacons lit again. Yeah, you're thirsty for alchemy. Why are you telling us all of this now? Because I feel this quest is deeply linked to Lemuria. I thought it odd that Lord Bobby should order me to research alchemy. Hey, wait a minute. Is this what you promised to tell us when we reach Lemuria? Yes. May I continue? Long ago, before alchemy's power was sealed, there were many civilizations as advanced and cultivated as Lemuria. At the moment the alchemy was sealed away, most of those civilizations began to wane until eventually they vanished. I have formed certain theories now suggesting that this may be related to the seal on alchemy. Let me get this straight. You felt you couldn't tell us until we were in Lemuria? You only wanted to come to Lemuria to test your theories and see if they were true. But even if everything you said is true, what does it all mean? If your theories are correct, the world itself will wane and vanish, won't it, Creighton? Piers never spoke of this to you, did he? If you came to this theory on your own, you are indeed a wise scholar. We would do well to trust you. What do you mean? King Hydros and I, as well as others in Lemuria, hold the same beliefs that you do, Creighton. You do? Civilizations thrive by building upon the knowledge of the past. Knowledge gained in one generation should be taken even further by the next. Thus, knowledge and learning continue to grow. This is the natural course of civilization. But where is the world today? The great civilizations of old have all withered and vanished. We are all isolated and alone. True, actually, most of the towns don't interact with each other. You have encountered many cultures on your travels. Are any of them capable of building the great sanctums and lighthouses you have seen? No, they are not. But this is not the only sign of the decay you have theorized. Question mark? I think it best that you hear the rest directly from His Majesty King Hydros. Yes, Creighton, we shall go visit the king. But King Hydros is in council with Lord Conservato. We might not be allowed in. Frowny face. Conservato, that fool, he refuses to acknowledge what he can see with his own eyes. I will meet with the king and press our evidence upon Conservato. Come with me. Ah, stupid door. Ah! Oh, charge attack. Pardon me. He's got fire in him. Sneeze, that won't come. Oh. To my dear friend Lumpa, forgive me, Lumpa, I must leave the island without you. Great Adventures of Lumpa, written by Lumpa. When the great flood came, we fled our homes by boat. Waves engulfed our ship. We came to a strange land called Lemuria. Womp, womp, womp. Follow this passage to the door at the end. Never leaves a meeting with You are Lord Felix, correct? Lord, sure. It would seem the warriors of which you speak, have arrived. So it would, your highness. I shall call them to us immediately. There is no need, Lumpa. Let us go to them. Hydros, would you see me dishonored thus? They ought to present themselves to us. I do not go to present myself to them, Conservato. I am merely going to where they are. I have something that I wish to show everyone. Regardless of your reasons, sire, I will not go to them. Do as you will, Conservato. However, we shall go. I heard of your arrival. It is quite remarkable that you were able to reach Lemuria. Welcome. Allow me to introduce my companions. This is Sheva, Jenna, Felix, and Creighton. Creighton is the one who told me of the outside world civilizations, and of their condition. Smiley face. Ah, Creighton! Lumpa describes you as a remarkable scholar. Your research impressed us. Thank you, your highness. Your theories are correct. Our world is now on a path of destruction. And who has decided this? You, Hydros? Sorry, I gotta try that one again. And who has decided this? You, Hydros? Some civilizations have vanished, surely, but that is the way of the outside world. Look around you. Lemuria remains unchanged. Don't delude yourself. Lemuria has been a slow decline for ages now, but that can wait. Most trusted scholars have reached this conclusion after extensive research. I sent Piers to confirm this for me. So you admitted, Hydros, you violated the directive of the Senate. You used the tidal wave as your chance to send Piers away, despite our commands. You are incorrect. The tidal wave carried me away by chance alone. Conservato, you must know that the tidal wave was caused by Poseidon's return. Only a fool would have chosen to send a man to see if he knew that this would have happened. What is it that you intended to have Pierce confirm? Oh. Cool. This map shows the ancient world, when Lemuria still traded with people on many continents. It was a great age, a time when the world shined brightly. Ellipses. Now it's all broken apart, right? Oh. And this is the map Lumpa had with him when he arrived in Lemuria 150 years ago. I used this map to sail around the world. It is quite accurate. Incredible! You understand, Kraden? What do you understand? Frowny face. Well, unless my eyes deceive me, the continents have shrunk since the Golden Age. That's insane. It's not insane, it is true. Perhaps this will make the point more clearly. Look at these two maps side by side. That's not side by side. Anyone should have been able to see that based off logic. They don't even look near the same, but whatever. There's no mistaking it. The continent of Olympus maps are clearly smaller. Lies! Nothing but lies! What do you hope to gain from foisting these lies upon our people? It is physically, no, it's physically only in, yeah, it's only Switch 2. From what I've seen. You know well that I hope to gain nothing more than the truth, Conservato. Oh, you hadn't noticed? Is it digitally on Switch 2? On Switch 1? And who do you expect will believe this nonsense? If you do not believe the evidence before your eyes, what do you believe? Do you believe the Lemurian map to be accurate to this day? Tell me, Piers, you were able to investigate this matter, were you not? Thanks to Felix and my companions, I was able to travel much of the Eastern Sea. And what did you find? I found in truth that Lumpa's map is the more accurate of the two. However, the world seems even smaller now than it appears on Lumpa's map. It's digitally only on Switch 1. What are you saying? Time itself has stopped. What? What? Kraden, what? What? Okay. Oh, you're saying you only have Switch 1. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I know. Me too. Wait, no. That's not true. Think of Wayard as a living, breathing being, possessing its own life force. 4 elements of this nourishment, the nourishment needed to sustain this being. Kraden, that is exactly what King Hydros himself has said to me. They're the same person, okay, we get it! Ever since alchemy was sealed away, the world has been cut off from its nourishment. It has gone into a state akin to hibernation. By using less energy, Wayard prolongs its life. Yet when hibernating, the being has only stopped its own clock, not the flow of time around it. When a bear sleeps through the winter, it needs only wait for spring to come. When it awakens, it can nourish its weakened body again. But if spring never comes, the bear will eventually die. Wayard is wasting away, its continent shrinking because its spring has never come. Hydros, how can you make such outrageous claims? The world is not alive! What the hell is this guy smoking? I mean, Zillia's good. It's pretty good. You can play Zillia on Switch. Well. Do you have the answer, Hydros? The elemental lighthouses. Felix and his companions have lit the beacons on both Mercury and Venus lighthouse. What? Have you idea what? PS5, good. Better version on PS5, yes. What? Have you any idea what will happen if you set that evil upon the world again? No. When the 4 beacons are fired, alchemy will be released and our world destroyed. Frowny face! My lord, you cannot possibly intend for these people to light its remaining beacons. I do indeed, Conservato, and I also fear that the possibility that alchemy will destroy the world. Frowny face, but I cannot stand by, knowing as I do that the world will wither and die if we do not act. This is madness, Hydros! Does the threat of alchemy mean so little to you? Would you put the world in even greater danger to satisfy your theories? Oh my god, he's a flat earther and I can't stand him! He's exactly the same kind of stupid! Anti-vaxxer! He's an anti-vaxxer, actually! With only 2 of the beacons lit, I presume you intend to send Pierce out again? And I will go, Lord Conservato. Felix is in need of my power. Then go, Pierce, but if you do, say farewell, for you will never be able to return. You will be banished from Lemuria forever. Sweat emojis all around. An evil smile, of course. You know our laws. Are you prepared for the outcome? I myself am disgusted by this whole matter. I take my leave of you, Hydros. Guys, don't let him go. Beat him up. No? Okay, fine. Frowny face. But I warn you, I will not permit you to go through with this madness. What will you do, your highness? I knew this outcome was inevitable. But I could not sit silent while our world drifted down the path of destruction. I want you to light the remaining beacons before you return. That's what we intend to do, but we cannot leave the Eastern Sea. We've already heard of the problem from Piers. Treasure. This is something I found by accident in some ruins back in my days as a thief. Excuse me. I'm not sure what it is, but it seems to contain some powerful synergy. Seems to. You are not certain? It is a synergy that we Lemurians are unable to use. I understand you travel with many different kinds of adepts. Do you not, Felix? My son! Bye-bye.
Get him.
If we kill Piers in our numbers, we have 1 adept for each of the 4 elements. And at least one of you should be able to use this synergy that this contains. King Hydros believed the item can only be used by one who wields synergy of the earth. If I'm not mistaken, it is a powerful synergy we call Grind. Grind on me! If you master the synergy, the reefs that block your way shall pose no trouble anymore. With Grind, you should be able to create a path by which you can sail into the Western Sea. Go, brave adepts, by your hands. May the remaining lighthouses burn bright once more. That synergy is quite powerful. It can only be trusted by a few people. That His Highness has given it to you should illustrate how great his expectations are. I have no doubt that your journey will be fraught with ever-increasing danger, but we are counting on you, Felix. Get me the treasure box. I want the treasure box. Grindstone. I love me a good... Okay, we need to go sell some garbage. Do you guys have a weapon store or not? Of course I don't. Help. My inventory's full. Give me the grindstone. At this grind do pulverize large objects. So what am I trying to pulverize to get to the I'm gonna pulverize this. Ta-da. So hard just to examine the gravestones. I can't. Okay. I was hoping to maybe get the name of Pierce's mother, but I guess not. So many visitors. Well, oh wait, I know I crossed by this guy. Okay. Need to go to Ancient Lemuria, my dude. Otherwise we miss Rhyme. Kraden's driving now. Are we setting off now? Yeah. Off to the sea we go. I'm Piers. There's something I've been meaning to ask you. Something I have to ask. Did you start laundry, darling? Did you start the laundry like I asked? Okay, cool. You and I look roughly the same age, but how old are you really? He does not look the same age as you at all. It's not important. It is to me. If you're much older than us, I'm afraid we've not shown you the proper respect. She's got a point. Don't worry about such things. Please, treat me as you have all along. No, that won't do. You have to tell us. What? Come on. This is silly. Piers, tell me. You're afraid you haven't shown me the proper respect, and you make demands of me. Come on, Piers, you can tell us. How old are you really? Is he old enough to let me go grind that up? This has nothing to do with respect. You just want to know how old I am, don't you? Ho ho ho! I knew it. Come on, Felix. Can't you get them off my back? Please let me know. Double ellipses. You're in this, Felix, too, aren't you, Felix? I've had it with your conspiracies. I will not tell you. I'm glad they had that conversation instead of letting me go grind the stone right there. Felix, would you like to use the grind emoji? Thank you kindly. Dead end. Another dead end? Oh, no. Not busted docks. Let's go. Doom, 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 sad music. Yes, good. There's a gin here. Where is it? Nice. Enjoy Zillia. It's a pretty fun game. I think it's one of the better ones. Maybe the characters... I think... Oh, we gotta park this bad boy. Okay. No. Do I parts you? Ada and I played Zillia last year, I think, maybe the year before, and we enjoyed it, if only for the fact that it's got a really fun combat system, so I think you're going to enjoy it, Max, but I don't remember how much Ada enjoyed it. I know that I liked it when I played it the first time. I'm very aware that Zillia's characters are never going to be any of my favorites. They're kind of like middle of the road when it comes to Tales games. What am I doing here? Can I just... Maybe we can... Okay, I don't think I would have actually thought of this way, but it's over here, allegedly. Baby, come back! Get him. What does it mean? What does it mean? Rain! Oh, of course, Tremor, my bad. I knew my synergies. I'm just kind of lazy this morning, apparently. Oh, he's got Tremor, right? Yeah. Wake me up! What? Why? Why is it clippable? I guess. Let's give you this bad boy. Equip that. How is Cannon not re-equipped it already? Hell yeah, dude. Got everything I need here. We're out. We got 6667, which is two very awful combinations of numbers. Okay. That's not the exit. Here we go. What happens if I just grind everything? So I take it Poseidon wasn't a friend of theirs, man. The next gen is in the world map west of Contigo. I don't know where Contigo is, but you know what we should do as well? Double check what the next summon is. Angara. We have to go to Angara. Oh, we also have to double check, is it 2 Jupiter? Hey, why am I... Oh. So confused. 2 Jupiter, 3 Jupiter, 2 Mercury, was it? There's no monsters here, there's no point in doing that. I don't know why he summoned so many rocks, just needed the one. Okay. We're doing this again. We're not doing this again. Where the hell am I? Oh yeah, we get to destroy the coral. Let me out! Oh. Oh no, I was supposed to do the thing. Oh well. They're dead. It's fine. Oh, we wanna do our new summon. No, gaze into the pond, ya goober. I think that's it. That's not at all what I said earlier, actually. Why don't we just... Stop. There we go. See how that goes. Because I'll be honest, I'm not scared of my stats in this fight. In these fights. Oh no. 3 mermen. Eclipse was. I was right. It's 3 and 2. Eclipse looks a lot like a dragon, is all I'm saying. Alright, well, what do we got? Eclipse. It is a dragon. But it requires wind and water elements. Interesting. That was cool. I mean, it was basic. It was very Breath of Fire 3. Breath of Fire 4? I think Breath of Fire 4. They're a lot less goofy. Well, goofy. Unique looking dragon here. Because the dragon from Breath of Fire 4 was, woo baby. Begone thee of the coral. No? He's lied to me. How dare he? I'm supposed to find a weak spot, or? Feels like I'm maybe not doing what I need to do here. Ah, yes, the edge of the world. My love. Loveliest place to die place, yes. I'm guessing there's ways to get to it, but... so many woods. Okay. There's a rock. Wow, we're at exactly the wrong spot. It's gonna be a long trip, folks! Buckle in. Okay. This is not the continent I want to be getting into. See that? That looks like the subcontinent of Australia here. Or the continent of Australia / Africa. I think it might be Africa that I'm thinking of. It's funny to think that they also made like the world before this just crescent shaped. Wow, that came on suddenly. Man, we got a Jin, so I'm pretty satisfied with today's session, if I'm being honest. A Jin and a summon, so I'm very satisfied with today's session, if I'm being honest. not been there before? Not this time. I think we've been to that in the original Golden Sun. That might be... Yep. It's the name of the place. The last stage, the Venus Lighthouse. Though that... No, that didn't get detached. Another section of it got detached. Takes that. Oh, that's the western drive. Okay, yeah. Can't go down that way, right? We can technically go here, maybe. No, I didn't want everybody attacking the first one. Well, at least we killed that one too. Ha. Okay. Ah. Woo! Okay, now we gotta find where this Contigo is. Darkness, darkness, darkness. Spiral shell. We're fighting snails now. Crucible fire. Oh, we know they have more than 150. Let's save ourselves some trouble, shall we? Contigo. I want its location on the world map, please. Ateca? I don't know what that means. I could probably make this easier for myself, actually. Battle with Corins here in a place, a random battle in the picture here in the location of Ateca, geographically west of Contigo and south of Jupiter Lighthouse. So it's either, this is probably Ateca, I suppose. They would tell me, huh? Whoa, turtle dragons. I've seen dragon turtles before. We just gotta find a way to get off. Talon Runner. Pronounced Road Runner. Some monsters take 2 hits, some monsters take 1. I think we've gone into a geographical dead end. Yo! Slayer. Wolfkin. Ah! I thought that was gonna be like an insta-kill move, maybe. Yes! This is a geographical dead end. Dang it. Pteranodon. Oops. Pretty sure it'll die the first time we hit it, but yeah. Mega Slash. Fire Master. Very nice. And a nut, of course. Some kind of coral reef blocking us, but I think that's where we're trying to go. Oh my god. Okay. I think we're gonna call it a day. After staring at the pond. Hope you folks enjoyed. I'm done for the day. We'll be for the day. Yeah, for the day. We should be back tonight at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with some more Golden Age: The Lost Age, Golden Age: The Lost Sun, Golden Sun: The Lost Age. Yeah, but I gotta work. So hope you folks enjoyed. See you tonight. Remember, we're raising funds for ExtraLife. In fact, I have to remember myself that we said we would do the thing. So let me just I don't think it'll show up on stream, unfortunately, though. Because of the thing is going, right? So for the gifted subs we received, like last week. So we don't forget. There we go. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna show on stream because our overlay's all screwy. I think I hid the overlay so we can't see the overlay, right? If I do this. Well, that's not what I... Oh, that's cool. No. Was it... this one? Oh, it works. Now. That's cool. Anyway. Alright. Goodbye for real this time. Peace.